Good day to all my dear students. In last video, we have started our exercise 16b and we have solved some questions up to question number 11. Now continuing our exercise 16b, let us take question number 12. Students, in this type of question, you need to focus more and also you have to read the question properly and understand while seeing it in the figure. Question number 12 is, in the figure, a rocket is fired vertically upwards from its launching pad P. So here you see your launching pad is P. It first rises 20 km vertically up. So here you can see from P to A it is rising vertically, that is 20 kilometers, and then travels 80 km at 30 degree to the vertical. So you can see now that from A point it is rising or traveling 80 km at 30 degree. There it makes 30 degree angle. PA represent the first stage of its journey. So you can see that PA is the first stage and then AB, and AB is the second. C is a point. Now check the C point, there is a point vertically below B, means under the B vertically you can see that point C on the same horizontal level as P. So in the same horizontal level P and C are located. Now calculate the height of the rocket when it is at point B. You want to calculate the height when the rocket is at B point, means you want to calculate the whole distance BC, the actual distance BC vertically from this point C where the rocket is reached now, means the height of the rocket. So students, now you have to draw the figure accordingly first, and you have to write that AP distance or PA distance 20 kilometer. So the opposite side of it you can see that I have joined A to M, that is perpendicular, so I have drawn that 90 degree, and you see this AP line is vertically straight. So there 30 degree with vertical means the other angle will be 60 degree. See the figure properly. Then it makes 90 degree, 30 and 60. Then in triangle ABM, that one angle is 60 degree, one is 90 degree. So the third angle probably will be 30 degree. Okay. So 30, 60, 90. A triangle is formed ABM, and AP is equal to CM as they are opposite and it is forming rectangle. So AP is equal to CM I have drawn in the figure only. Now we check in triangle ABM. Students, you have to keep this in your mind that you want to find total distance BC. For that, first of all, we need BM value. First we get BM so that we can find BC total. Now for that BM value, I will take in triangle ABM sine 60 degree. Sine means again so means opposite upon hypotenuse. So in triangle ABM, opposite to 60 degree is BM and hypotenuse is AB. So I have written sine 60 degree is equal to BM upon AB. Now sine 60 value we know root 3 by 2 is equal to BM upon AB value is given already in the question 80 kilometers. So write 80. Now by cross multiplication we get BM is equal to 80 multiply root 3 by 2, and by cancellation I get BM value 40 root 3 kilometers. So this is the value of BM we found in triangle ABM, but they asked to get BC value. So now we find first value BC, that is the distance or height, you can say the rocket's height. So BC is equal to BM plus CM, that is the whole distance from BM and CM we get total BC. So BM we found 40 root 3 and CM value is already we have written in the figure 20 kilometer. So adding this to 40 root 3 plus 20 kilometer is our first answer. Now check the second question, that is written the horizontal distance of point C from point P. So that is the horizontal distance. You can see PC we want to find out. But students, here you see the figure, you will understand that AM and PC are the same values, or they are the opposite sides of rectangle. So they must be equal. So if we find AM value, then we can write PC also the same. For that, again in triangle ABM, I am taking sine 30 degree. It is not like that. You can choose cos 60 degree also, that will be same. But here I used sine 30 degree in triangle. So sine again means AM upon AB, opposite upon hypotenuse, and sine 30 degree value is 1 by 2. So sine 30 degree is 1 by 2 is equal to AM upon value of AB is equal to 80 degree. 80 kilometer. So now AM is equal to, by crossway you write 80 upon 2. And then by cancellation we get AM is equal to 40 kilometer. Just see your AM in your figure, that it is the horizontal distance AM which is same as PC, because they are forming opposite sides of rectangle. So students, we can write our horizontal distance PC from this. So here AM is equal to PC. They are forming rectangles opposite sides, so they are equal. So the horizontal distance from point C to P, PC, is equal to 40 kilometers. We found by taking according ratios, sine and cos ratios you can use in particular triangle to get this value. Okay, now move on to next question. So let's check the next question. In figure BCDE, students, while reading the question, please check your figure also. You have to see in the figure. BCDE is a rectangle given already. ED is equal to 3.88 centimeter. You can see the figure. I have noted that 3.88 centimeter. Now it is already given that BCDE is a rectangle, so we can write the opposite sides equal. So I have written ED and BC both 3.88 centimeter. Now AD is equal to 10 centimeters and angle DAC is equal to 23 degree 35 minute. As you can see the figure, I have written in the figure angle DAC. Now we want to calculate without using Pythagoras theorem. Here students, you have to see the instructions given in the question. It is written, don't use Pythagoras theorem. The length of CD. So we can use our this trigonometrical ratios to get our values. So first we need value of CD. So first you have to think in triangle ADC, that how can you get your value CD. So let us see in triangle ADC. Just check your ADC triangle. I am taking sine ratio, sine 23 degree 35 minute. That is again sine means opposite side of 23 degree and 35 minute is CD, and hypotenuse upon hypotenuse, that is AD. In triangle ADC, given angle 23 degree 35 minute, opposite side is CD and hypotenuse is AD. So CD upon AD. Now we see our sine 23 degree 35 minute from our natural sine table and put here value by calculation. That calculation I will show in the next slide. Just see here first how we get CD. So here value of sine 23 degree 35 minute is 0.4001 is equal to CD upon AD. AD is hypotenuse, which you can see in the figure. We have written 10. So now to get our CD value, multiply 0.4001 multiplying 10. So by that we place our 1 point on the right side, we get our CD value. Now let us see how we get this value of 23 degree and 35 minute. For that, first of all, we have to open our natural sine table. In that, we have to see sine 23 degree 30 minute in 23 degree horizontal line, and in the 30 minute column you will get up to 4 places 0.3988. After rounding off, you have to write up to 4 places 0.3988. Now you want value of 23 degree and 35 minutes, so we need difference of 5 minutes. So you have to check in the mean difference column. Mean difference of 5 minutes is 13. We always take two digits, or you round it off and write. So 13 must be added in this value. So by adding, we get 0.4001. That is our sine 23 degree and 35 minute value, which we have placed here. And then you see CD is equal to 4.001 centimeter. Finally, we get our first answer, 4.001 centimeter. Now second, you want to find the length of AC. So length of AC, if you want, then again in triangle ADC, we will take cos 23 degree and 35 minute. Cos means adjacent upon hypotenuse. So adjacent to this angle, the side is AC, the whole side AC, and upon hypotenuse is AD. So now again I will substitute the value of cos 23 degree and 35 minute from our natural cosine table. 0.9165 is equal to AC upon AD, hypotenuse 10. Now we will see in the next slide that how this cos 23 degree and 35 minute value we found. So next, cos 23 degree and 30 minute from the natural cosine table. In the column of 23 degree and 30 minute column, you will see 0.9171 up to 4 places by getting round it off. Okay, now we need mean difference of 5 because we need 35 minutes. So in the mean difference column for 5 minutes, you will check that is 6. So in cosine, we all remember that cosine always mean difference to be subtracted, and that to be from last 4th place. So here by subtracting this 6 from the value, we get 0.9165, which is our cos 23 degree and 35 minute value. I have already substituted to get our AC value. So now in our ratio, AC is equal to 0.9165 multiply 10, cross multiplication you see, and AC is equal to one place we remove on the right side. So not remove but just move. So 9.165 centimeter is our AC value. Okay, so second answer also we found, that is the length of AC. We got 9.165 centimeter. Now the third, they ask the size of angle AEB. Means angle AEB is of how many degrees? We have to find that value. For that, first of all, you see AB we want, and 1 minute. See the figure students, if we need AB value, then that is AC minus BC. AC is the whole side of triangle ADC. From that, if we subtract BC value, then we get AB. So now we have AC 9.165 minus BC is already given in the question 3.88. So after subtracting, we get AB is equal to 5.285 centimeters. Why we need this AB? Because in triangle AEB, we are going to get some ratio. That is why. Now check BCDE is a rectangle. So of course, what is BE is equal to CD. BE and CD are the same values as they are the opposite sides of triangles. Sorry, rectangles. So CD is 4.001. So here BE also 4.001 centimeter. Now in triangle AEB, I take tan angle AEB. So tan angle AEB opposite to angle E, that is AB, and adjacent to it is BE. So tangent is always opposite upon adjacent, that is AB upon BE, and I place the value of AB, that is 5.285, and BE 4.001. You see here upside down after the decimal point places are same, means 3 places after the decimal point. So we can remove the place and we can divide it to get our answer. So that my answer is 1.3209 of tan angle AEB. But if you need angle AEB, then you have to go to your natural tangent table, and you have to see the value 1.3209. So here I show you the method that first of all you open your natural tangent table. In that you have to see 1.3209 value, nearby value. So here I see tan 48 degree is equal to 1.3175, and then I check the mean difference of 4 minutes, that is 31. So if I add this 31, then I get 1.3206, which is very near to our value. Our value is 1.3209, and here I found 1.3206, which is very near to our value. And approximately by adding 48 degree and 4 minute, we get here 52 degree and 52 minute. Students, here you have to see 52 degree and 52 minute value is 1.3206, and hence we get angle AEB as our answer. Now question number 14. See students, this question is again very important to understand. In this figure you see triangle ABC is a right angle triangle at B. It is already given that angle B is 90 degree. D is the foot of the perpendicular from B to AC, means D is the point on AC, and which is forming perpendicular, means always 90 degree. You can see that square drawn, it means it is 90 degree. And given that BC is equal to 3 centimeter and AB is equal to 4 centimeter, which is already shown in the figure, without using tables find, means it is given in the question that you have not to use your trigonometrical tables. Without using it, you have to find tan angle DBC and sine angle DBA, two values. So here student, it is impossible to find this without tables, but there is one method in which we are using our another chapters help, and then we can find. So first of all, what we can do, we know the two sides of triangle ABC, so we can find the third side using our Pythagoras theorem. So in triangle ABC, by Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. We all know that Pythagoras theorem means hypotenuse square is equal to sum of squares of other two sides. So in our triangle ABC, we are using Pythagoras theorem to get our value of AC. Now we place the value AB square 4 square plus BC square 3 square is equal to 4 square is 16 plus 3 square is 9. So by adding 16 and 9, we get 25. And taking square root on both the sides, we get AC is equal to 5 centimeters. So here we found the third side of triangle ABC, that is 5 centimeter. Now students, we are taking help of our chapter number 12, similar triangles, in here to get our values. For that, I take triangle CDB and triangle CBA Everybody just check, both the triangles are right angle triangles. One triangle is right angled at B, that is triangle ABC, or you can say CBA, and another triangle, the smaller one, CDB, is right angle at D. So using our similarity, we will get here angle CDB is equal to angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. This is somewhat similar as our congruency of triangle, but here not exactly congruency. Similarity of triangles means if two triangles are same in shape but different in size, then we have similarity by some conditions here, students. So here you check another condition. First condition, that two angles of a triangle are 90 degrees, and the second condition is angle DCB is equal to angle ACB, that is common in the triangle. So this is by AA rule of similarity, means if two angles of a triangles are equal, then the third also same in the measure. So we can use triangle CDB is similar to triangle CBA. Now students, if two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides ratios are also equal. So here I have proved that CDB triangle is similar to triangle CBA. That symbol is of similar triangle. Now I take the corresponding sides. Now that is BC upon AC. Then this BD upon AB. They are the corresponding sides of these triangles which I have taken ratios. And now I substitute the values in it. BC is 3 centimeters and AC is 5. So place 3 by 5 is equal to BD upon AB. AB is 4. So by crossway we take it 4 and we get BD is equal to 3 multiply 4 upon 5 and BD value as 12 by 5 centimeters. Why we are finding? Because we need our values of tan and sine in particular angles. Now in triangle CDB, we are again using Pythagoras theorem because we got two values BC and BD in this triangle. So we find the third value CD. So here in triangle CDB, hypotenuse is BC. So I write BC square is equal to BD square plus CD square. Value of BC is 3. So 3 square is equal to BD 12 by 5 square plus CD square. 3 square is 9 and 12 by 5 square is 144 upon 25 plus CD square. To get CD square, we take 144 minus 25 on other side and in subtraction we found our value of CD. So here by calculation LCM I have taken, so 225 minus 144, that is 81 upon 25 CD square value, and taking square root on both the sides we get CD is equal to 9 upon 5. So we got two values. First we found BD and then we found CD. Why we are doing this? Again we want tangent and sine value of these angles, that is why. Now AD value is equal to AC minus DC or CD. So 5 minus 9 by 5, and by taking LCM 25 minus 9 by 5 is AD is equal to 16 by 5. So here we found all the different values which were unknown to us. We found all of their values without using tables and using our similarity of triangles. So now we find at last what our first is tangent of angle DBC. Tangent of angle DBC, you check, that is tangent means opposite upon adjacent. So according to angle DBC, we have opposite, that CD, and adjacent BD. So CD or DC upon BD values we have already found. CD and BD we are placing them 9 by 5 upon 12 by 5. 5 get cancelled and 9 by 12. So by 3 we take cancellation. So we get ultimately our value of tan angle DBC is 3/4. Now for the next second value, sine of angle DBA. So in triangle DBA, we will take sine of angle B. So sine means opposite upon hypotenuse, and opposite to angle B is AD and hypotenuse is AB. So we write AD upon AB. Values, AD value is 16/5 and AB is 4. So we write 16 upon 5 into 4 and cancellation. So we write 4/5 is our sine angle DBA. So here this last question, student, is somewhat different to understand. So if you don't understand, we can again go through it after completing our similarity of triangle chapter, that is chapter number 12. So don't worry if you do not get it completely, but try to see the videos again and again, and please see the figure, read the question and try to understand. Thank you.